Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Wow. Looks like the markets are looking like a big lump of hot poop out there, and we're seeing things are continuing to go down, down. So, I mean, we got the red bear. I mean, I know you guys were expecting to see this guy out there, and we're just seeing that everything is just going. So, you know, we've got the FOMC meeting coming out probably in around about 10 hours from the time you're watching it, 8 to 10 hours depending on when you watch this. And, you know, a lot of people are expecting, you know, the initial plan was 50 basis points. So if we do see 50 basis points, then I think that we'll see the markets go up. But quite frankly, I think that we're going to get 75 basis points, and that's going to cause the market to go down. So guys, you have to buckle up and expect more volatility, more craziness, more downward pressure, more selling pressure on the broader markets, on the stocks out there, and also on cryptocurrency right now. So, you know, things are not looking that good at all. Things are looking really nasty in the house. And, you know, this is like the whole COVID crash situation that's going on right now. So, you know, I can't say anything positive. I mean, we're going to talk about, you know, 3 arrows. They could be getting liquidated out there. There is some positive news about Celsius that's coming out, so that's pretty good. You know, there is also some TA analysts and Novogratz is saying that we're getting pretty close to the bottom. You know, Kathy Wood from ARK Investment, she also thinks that we're getting pretty close to the bottom. I think we're getting pretty close to the bottom as well. But you know, we're going to talk about that much more out there. And guys, it's not looking pretty good. It's not looking good at all out there. And I think when we see this whole FOMC meeting, let's keep our fingers crossed that we get only 50 basis points out there. If we get anything more than that, it's going to be... I got no words, guys. I got no words. It's going to be a pretty stinker, a big kick in the balls, guys. Remember, everything you see here, what you're going to see here is not financial advice. It's just me expressing my opinion. This video is for educational purposes out there. So from that perspective out there, we can see the fear and greed right now is 7. Oh, mama. I mean, I haven't seen the fear and greed this low. I mean, we did have a spike down here, like in 2019. We did see the fear and greed index go down, down. But I have not seen this low. I mean, I have not seen this low, and I don't even think that we actually got that far. This could actually be one of the lowest points in the history of itty bitty baby out there. So, you know, I'm just. You know, it's my birthday. By the way, it's my birthday today. Thank you very much. You know, look at the heat map right now. The heat map is like, oh, I mean, like, this guy's loving it. The Debbie Downer bear, he's basking in this stuff. He's loving this stuff. You know, you're killing the crypto market. You know that? I hate you right now, Debbie Downer bear. You're out of there. So I think a lot of people not liking that bear. We want Dino. I mean, come on. Poor Dino, he's been taking a very long nap. You know, basically since the Luna debacle, we haven't seen this guy, and he's not happy. He's not happy like me. So we're seeing that right now on the heat map. Bitcoin is down 9.5%. We're seeing Ethereum is ouch. We're seeing Ethereum is about to go down below $1,000, guys, and it may even go lower than that. We may even see $900 incoming for Ethereum out there. Each, ouch. And so it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Just so you guys know, we have the FOMC meeting, and that's going to be the statement that's coming out at 2 p.m. guys. That's coming out exactly at 2 p.m. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It's going to be 50 basis points, but they've already, you know, the market watch people, they've already put in the data. The expectation is 75 to 100 basis points. So that's not good. It's not good. It's not good. So you can see here right now the itty bitty bye-bye. And I picked up some more cryptocurrency this morning. I picked up another Bitcoin this morning, and I paid $22,000 for that bad boy. But yeah, I'm underwater again. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? So that's not good, guys. But it's crypto, guys. It is what crypto is. So we're seeing that itty bitty baby right now is at $20,188. And we are basically at the same level where we were in 2017 when we had the high of 2017. So from that perspective, You know, we are at the same level as we were in 2017. That was the last bull run, toppity top after the halving that we see now. So that is not good in the house, guys. And you know, from my perspective, we could definitely be seeing that we could be going down to around 14,000. So that's what I'm thinking, and that will take us down to 14,000. Okay, so buckle up for that. But I think that there's going to be a huge reversal coming sometime after that. I think you know, Q4 this year, we could be seeing things making some real big moves. So that's why I'm still dollar cost averaging. I'm holding like a madman out there. And I'm not selling anything. In fact, I'm buying. I think this is a huge buying opportunity, guys. Buy. Not financial advice, of course. And the other thing that's kind of interesting, we're seeing that the Bitfinex longs out there, they are still buying. Just look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this candle, guys. So the, you know, Bitfinex longs they're anticipating over $107,000 Bitcoin. So you know, this is often a precursor for the Bitcoin price. And I'm also going to show you that, you know, the network health of Bitcoin, you know, really indicates to me that, you know, Bitcoin right now could be, you know, it's undersold, it's undervalued right now, and that's why I think we're going to see a huge explosion coming out. So right now, if we take a look at the pre-markets in the house, the pre-markets are green, but I don't believe this. It's only slightly green, so this could turn any way. Could go more green, could go more red. That really depends on the FOMC meeting, and I think basically a lot of traders on Wall Street are kind of like stepping back, and they're just like, let's wait and see what Jeremy Powell is going to do. So we got the whole Jeremy Powell tankity tank. And you know, inflation is here, guys, and I think the government has absolutely no idea what they're going to do about it. So you know, the Fed is set to get more aggressive as Powell changes his mind after inflation facts change. So you know, basically Powell he was ready to go with 50 basis points. But after we saw that whole 8.6% inflation come in, he's changed his mind. That's what governments do; they change their mind, and that's also that's also going to cause a big tank at 2 p.m. So Kathy Wood, she says the market is pretty close to bottom. Mike Novogratz is saying that the markets are pretty close to bottom. A lot of TA analysts are saying that you know, we're pretty close to bottom. And I came across this, and I thought this was kind of funny in-house. This is Bill Gates, and let me just turn up the volume, I'll play this. So Bill Gates, he hates crypto, and he's making fun of the Bored Apes NFTs. I just thought this was kind of funny, guys, and this just goes apart. We're seeing a lot of fun. So this just adds to the fun. Here we go. Bill Gates.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, expensive, you know, digital images of monkeys are going to improve the world immensely.
We all agree on that.
And
talking about NFTs.
You know, that's so incredible. Anyway, I'm used to asset classes where, like a farm, where they have output, or a company where they make products. I have an asset class that's 100% based on sort of greater fool theory that somebody's going to pay more for it than I do, and where it has at its heart sort of this anonymity that, you know, you avoid taxation or any sort of, you know, government rules about kidnapping fees or things. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not involved in that. I'm not long or short any of those things.
It.
So basically, what he's saying is that he has no crypto. He's not long or short. And you know, and he's saying that the NFTs are basically greater fool theory, and that is, you know, the greater fool theory states that the price of something is only greater than what you're willing to pay, right? So that's greater fool theory. So you can see that Bill Gates, he's a Debbie Downer, crypto Debbie Downer out there. So wow. What a birthday present, huh? So we're seeing that the Bitcoin exchange net flow on all exchanges, we're seeing more and more Bitcoin flowing onto exchanges. So that is not good, ladies and gentlemen, out there. And we're seeing that, you know, there's more sellers than buyers right now. There's a lot more sellers than buyers right now. We're seeing more Bitcoin flowing back onto exchanges. And, you know, a lot of the snowflakes out there, you know, the retail investors, you know, Joe Public and Nancy Drew Snowflake out there, what they're doing is they're panic selling, and they're capitulating because you know, with a capitulation basically states that they believe that if they sell now, they're gonna have more cash in hand than if they sell later, and which is kind of a dumb perspective from my perspective, because you know, one Bitcoin is worth one Bitcoin, and you know, from the long-term perspective, Bitcoin is always going up. Sure, Bitcoin could be like $14,000. who cares out there? Because that is, you know, a good opportunity to buy. I mean, if Bitcoin goes down to 14,000, I'm going to load up. I'm going to buy like 100 Bitcoin. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to bang buy 100 Bitcoin, because by 2025, even if it only goes to 100,000, even if it only goes to 65,000, I'm going to make out like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking Lambos and jets, baby. And it's life-changing wallet, guys. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to be doing. Beat me up in the comments, guys. So we can see that the exchange inflow, that's the amount of crypto coming onto exchanges. We can see that on Binance, it's just gone crazy, guys. Binance has gone crazy. We're seeing that FTX in May had a huge inflow, and we're also seeing that right now in June we're having a huge inflow. Happy birthday, OG! The markets kind of sent you a message. So it is what it is, guys. So I mean, I'm not happy. You know, my wife ain't happy either. She saw my portfolio today, and she's like, "What is going on?" So yeah, I'm in kind of in the doghouse, and you know, I bought one more Bitcoin today. It's like, what did you do that for? Did it go up? I said, no, it went down. She said, so do you lose money? I said, yeah. So how's the portfolio? Here you go, take a look. She's like, what? You're down like 60, 70% from like, you know, all-time high in 2022 January. And she's like, why didn't you sell? Why didn't you sell and hold the money and buy now? I said, well, because I'm a hodler, and I'm not going to try to catch a falling knife. Because if you try to catch a falling knife, you got a 50% chance of being right and a 50% chance of being wrong. And, you know, it's impossible to time the tops and bottoms. So, yeah, I'm in a doghouse. I might be in a doghouse for about a month. Who knows? So we're seeing that the coin and crypto prices battered over the last 2 months. So we're seeing that over the last 2 months, we're seeing that the crypto prices have just gone. They've just tanked, guys. They've just tanked from where we are now. I mean, Ethereum is down like 49%. We're seeing Bitcoin is down 63%. But, you know, Ethereum is only down 49%. So it's doing a lot better than Bitcoin. We're seeing 88 is down 67%. And we're seeing, you know, everything is just crashy. It is what it is from that perspective. This is also important. Looks like 3 Arrows Capital could be the next casualty of crypto cash. So it looks like crypto hedge fund 3 Arrows faces mass liquidation after sharp market downturn, and basically it's the same kind of thing. Speculation over further woes for the 3 Arrows comes after founder Zhu Su, I don't know who Zhu Su is, said on Twitter the firm is communicating with relevant parties and they're committed to working it out. Okay, so work it out. So basically the issue is that it's exposure to Terra, Crash, Celsius, and ETH has raised questions over the state of its finances. So it looks like 3 Hours is trying to cover its positions, and on-chain data shows that 3 Hours aggressively is posting collateral to cover its lower its liquidation threshold. Crypto commentator On-Chain Wizard notes that the firm faces $264 million liquidation on Aave if Ethereum price hits 1042. Well, I'm sorry to say, you got liquidated because Ethereum is now 1028. So, you know, there's probably going to be a lot of fun about that. That's going to be coming out, and it's like, you know, it's just going to be another catalyst. It's going to put crypto down, and we could be seeing that itty bitty baby could be going below 20,000. So guys, buckle up. 14,000 is absolutely incoming. So I'm not buying any more Bitcoin until I see $14,000 coming in. Mike Novogratz is saying that the bottom is in. Carrie Wood is saying that the bottom is in. A lot of people are saying that the bottom is in, guys. So you know, Fidelity out there saying that you know, Bitcoin could actually be a good option right now, and he's saying that Bitcoin could actually be cheaper. It could be cheaper than. You know, it's undervalued. So, you know, what they're saying here, if you take a look at this, is they're saying that, you know, the Bitcoin price right now is saying that it's hugely undervalued right now. And this is, according to Timmer, might indicate that Bitcoin is currently severely undervalued. And that is why when I see Bitcoin bounce back from 14,000 or 15,000 or 19,000 or 20,000, I think Bitcoin is going to bounce back with like a tsunami, a huge wave, a huge wake up, and it's going to be crazy, guys. And you know, one of the reasons that we're seeing Bitcoin go down is not because of the fundamentals of Bitcoin, not because the hash rate is not healthy. It is because of Luna. It's because of Celsius. It's basically the sentiment in the market. It's these two knucklehead projects that kicked us all in the balls. And and it just killed the sentiment. So from that perspective, I don't think it's Bitcoin. I think it's just a whole, macroeconomics of inflation, 8.6, FOMC, rate hikes, Luna craziness out there, Celsius craziness out there. We got the Tron algorithmic poo-poo coin that's depegging out there. And now we got 3 arrows that might be liquidated as well. So, everyone's just like cashing out like madmen right now, and that's what it all is. So the price of the large cryptocurrency is now below the network curve, which means that its fundamentals are strong. The entity-adjusted dormant flow, which shows the ratio of current market cap and analyzed dormancy flow, has dipped to the lowest since 2011. Excuse me. So we can still see that the network is healthy and Bitcoin is undervalued, guys. Bitcoin is undervalued, and that's why I think that when we get a reversal, it's going to be like a V-shaped recovery. It's going to be like bang, and I believe that's coming. And if Bitcoin goes down to 14,000, I don't care, because I'm going to be buying up like a madman out there. And sure, my portfolio is kind of like in the toilet now. I mean, I'm probably down around about 70-75% from all-time highs, guys. It is what it is, guys, but I'm still buying, guys. I'm still buying, because when the crypto markets do bounce back, and they will bounce back, it's going to be worth a ton, guys. It's going to be a ton. And we're seeing some FUD. The Bank of England's governor warns about crypto amid bloodbath. Be prepared to lose all your money. Okay, thank you, Bank of Governor of the English Bank. You know nothing out there. Bitcoin's going to die, and it's going to fizzle away, and we're all going to have zero. So it's okay. It's okay. I just think that, I'm holding long term. My son is 5 right now. I'll give it to him. I don't care. I mean, you can't take your Bitcoin with you. You can't get buried with it. What do? You get your tracer wallet and bury you with it? Come on, that's not going to work out for you. So from that perspective, I'm not too worried. I mean, a lot of you are not feeling so good right now. Some positive news. Celsius hires restructuring lawyers to advise on possible solutions for its financial problems. And with this news, we saw that the Celsius token went up about 75%. So that is pretty good from that perspective. But I absolutely don't think that Celsius can dig itself out of this grave, guys. Breaking: Celsius network avoids immediate Bitcoin liquidations that threat to topple and cripple Celsius out there. And if Celsius goes under, all those people that have their money on Celsius are going to be screwed, guys. I mean, I just thank God that I don't know what happened. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I woke up. And I was looking at it, and I was hearing this whole Celsius thing, and something in the back of my head said, Daryl, get your money off Celsius right now. So I did it. I did it. And 24 hours later, almost precisely, they stopped the transfer. So I don't know. Thank you, God. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, a voice in my head just said, get your money off Celsius. So I did, guys. And that's why, what I have been doing is I've been moving most of my crypto to my hardware wallet, guys, because I don't trust any of the exchanges out there right now. I do not trust any of the exchanges out there. So I posted this on Twitter, and I'm asking, is Bitcoin bottom is in? And, yes to the moon, 51%, and no crypto winter. So it looks like it's a mixed bag out there. And, from that perspective, a lot of people don't know. Right now, we're at that zone where we don't know, could Bitcoin could go down to 14,000 with the FOMC meeting, or it could, the news could be good, and then this could start the V-shaped recovery. We absolutely do not know. We're kind of like in a holding pattern, and we just have to wait till Jeremy Powell either pumps the market or dumps the market. So it's either going to be dumpity pumpy, guys. Dumpity pumpy. Hey, did I tell you to go smash the likes yet? If I didn't, go smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes, put the likes for humans, guys. Get it out there and show some love. This also coming in. Bitcoin has experienced a sharp crash along with markets due to inflation and interest rate hikes. We know that FOMC in 2020 we saw a similar crash with regards to timing, speed, downside, broke through the SMA 200, which we're seeing right now for Bitcoin again, and that's why I think it's still a huge opportunity to be buying. One signal of relief will send the markets back up, so that's why we really need praying that we only get 50 basis points, guys. 50 basis points. I don't know, guys. I mean, right now, I've talked to a lot of people out there. I talked to a lot of my peeps, a lot of my community. And what they're saying is 50% saying no, it's going to be 75 basis points. And the other 50% says no, it's going to be 50 basis points. So it's anybody's guess, guys. It's kind of like roulette right now. It could either be black or it could either be red. We don't know. So you could put all your money on black, pray that you're going to hit. Or you could put all your money on red, pray it's going to hit. But with the luck that the crypto market's in right now, you guys will bet on red or black, but guess what? Zero will come up and everybody gets wiped out, guys. So it's anybody's guess, guys. Crypto going up? Don't know. Crypto going down? Don't know. It's anybody's guess right now. I can't tell you. I absolutely can't tell you definitively. If I could tell you definitively, I'd be a billionaire. I'd be a gazillionaire. And we're seeing this Bitcoin a boom and bust. Current cycle ends. Next one begins. So we're seeing right now that we had this crash here. This is the 200-day moving average, if I'm not mistaken, and we're seeing that we have gone down during the COVID crash. And end of bear market here, and we're seeing here inflation, lower than 8%, higher than 8%, and we're seeing the end of bear market. So who knows, guys? It absolutely, we do not know what is going on. Hopefully this will be the end of the cycle, and we've had around about 427 days in this downward cycle right now, compared to previous cycles of 371 days. So, and the previous cycle was 418. So we could be getting close to the end of the cycle, and when we can enter back into a bull market, guys. So it is what it is. Let's hopefully we get back into a bull market. I would appreciate it. Looks like after 1 billion in liquidations on cryptos, Black Monday, we had a huge Black Swan event Monday, and that was the Celsius thing. Selling wanes ahead of FOMC. So selling has come down a little bit, but there's still a little ton of selling out there. Let's take a look at the BTC dominance right now. BTC dominance has come down, so that's pretty good. That is going to actually help the altcoins, more liquidity flow into that. We're seeing the SPX is down. We're seeing that DXY is coming down, so that is good. We're seeing right now, for the price of Doge, we're seeing that Doge is still holding 5 cents. So 5 cents is around about here, and we definitely could be seeing 4 cents incoming, guys. So it's a mixed bag for the Doge Wozer. Let's take a look at the leverage apes right now. Let me refresh you. So we're seeing around about $336 million worth of leverage apes. That's about 114,000, and we're seeing that on the hourly time frame, it's shorts, guys. So if it's shorts, why is Bitcoin not going up? It should be going up. If you look at the 4-hour time frame, it's long. But it looks like the shorts are building up. Maybe we're going to get some short squeeze, and that could push up Bitcoin. But I don't know, guys. I absolutely don't know. We need to see what the FOMC meeting is going to say, and that's going to be a long wait, guys. So right now we're seeing Ethereum is tanking, and it has gone down below my 1200 support level. That's now resistance. And my next stop, I predict that we could be going down to $800 in the house. And that's going to be my bottom right there, guys. So it is what it is. Let's see, ADA is also, ADA is still pretty strong, guys. ADA is still holding pretty strong, so that is pretty good from that perspective. Let's take a look at the total market cap. The market cap is now dropped below 900 billion, and it's at 888. That's a lucky number, so hopefully that's some goodness out there. The volumes have kind of subsided, less selling pressure right now because people are waiting for the FOMC, so that is pretty good from that perspective out there. And we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is coming down. Let's take a look at the carnage, guys. So Bitcoin is down again. It's down 8%. It's down 32% in 7 days. OMG. We're seeing Ethereum is down 40% in 7 days, and that's down 10% right now. It's 1162. Wow. We're seeing that the BNB is down 29% too. Wow. And that's at $205. We're seeing ADA is down 27%, down 7% today. It's up 46, as I said. Solana wanna go up, gotta get up. Is now at 30, down 30%. It's down 6% right now. And we're seeing the Dottie. What's going on? Is down 22% right now, 23%. But it's only down 3.75%, so that's not too good, guys. Not too bad. And the Doge Warrior is down 35%. Now it's down 7.4% today, and that's still holding at 5 cents in the house. 5 cents for the Doge Warrior. So everything is not looking good out there at all. You know, what can you do, guys? What you can do right now is boop the likes, subscribe, or not. You don't have to do anything, guys. Definitely comment. And the secret word today is FOMC. What do you think is going to happen? Tell me. I want to see, are we going 50 basis points or 75 basis points or even 100, guys? Comment upper storm. Tell me what you think. And guys, do go follow me on my Twitter. Go down there. Check out all the linky. Check out the linkage. But, you know, buy the channel coffee. Become a Patreon member. And check out the merch, guys. We got hats, hoodies. The link is right down there. Get the merch, guys. Gear up with the OG tongue tie. Gear up with the OG merch, guys. I would appreciate it. So, guys, I just want to say, we want to say God bless each and every one of you. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.